Okay, so we had an earlier video where we discovered that the spare tire on our trailer was not a Goodyear Endurance, which is the tires that are on the four wheels of the trailer. The spare underneath was a cheapo made
Can't see them very well.
Was that?
Can't see them very well.
Can't see them very well, but anyway. So even though the other tire was good, it had never been on the road, we figured it probably best to replace it because, well, we've had bad experiences with those Chinese tires. And
yep.
Which
is why we have Good Sam's roadside assistance.
That's right. And so even with the roadside assistance, I thought, well, probably should ought to replace it. So this is a Goodyear Endurance ST225 75 R15. It was the last one at America's Tire. This tire cost us, well, the tire itself was $199, and then there's a total of like $40 of tax, mounting, balancing, all that kind of thing. So roughly about 250 bucks when we bought us a tire. And I'm going to put it back under there as a spare. I'm hoping we don't have to use it, but if we ever need to, we can sure do that. And then if we do have a problem with another tire, we can just switch it out, and I won't have to worry about putting a cheapo tire on in place of the other tire. So Goodyear Endurance, been good tires for us.
Yeah, we've had them on the last couple of trailers.
I strongly recommend. So that's our story. We won't need to show you me crawling under there to put the tire on the winch.
Yeah, this doesn't go on the back bumper. This goes underneath the trailer.
And that was an issue we had early on too. I noticed one day the tire looked kind of wobbly down there, and it was because the winch wasn't tight. So I check that now on a regular basis to make sure the tire is held up to the bottom of the trailer the way it needs to be. And that's probably something other people ought to check too if they have a spare tire that's kept that way.
Here's a little add-on bonus. The supervisor again was in here taking a nap, and I caught her in the act. She wasn't out there helping with the tire. Hi, Maggie.